We continue הלכות בן איש חי, הלכה ה', פרשת אמור. It says over here, ייתן שתי ידיו על הפת בשעת ברכה. When you make a motzi, it's very important to hold the bread with two hands. A lot of people, they take a motzi, they just with one hand. You're supposed to hold, it's a challah roll, it's the challah, it's the bread, even a slice, with two hands. שיש בזה 10 אצבעות, because you have 10 fingers, כנגד 10 מצוות התלויות בפת. There is 10 mitzvot before you get your bread. Before you get your bread on your table, there was 10 mitzvot done to bring the bread to your table, and enumerates them. לא תחרוש בשור וחמור יחדיו. The farmer that planted the seeds was not allowed to plow the field with an ox and a donkey together. It's called כלאיים. אחד. משפר 2. שדך לא תזרע כלאיים. Together with the seeds of wheat, he was not allowed to mix other seeds, because that's also considered mixing seeds. It's not allowed. Leket, when he picks up, right? When he picks up the wheat, right? There's 3 mitzvot. Leket, shichecha pe'ah. You're supposed to leave a corner in your field, like when he goes on the field, corner of the field, he leaves for the poor people. Whatever drops from his hand when he picks up the wheat, whatever drops from his hands, he has to leave it to the people. And when he cuts, leket, when he cuts the wheat, if there's few wheat standing by themselves, supposed to leave them for the aniyim. This is 3 mitzvot of matnot aniyim. This is to give it to the poor. So you're ready, 5 mitzvot already. Then, bikurim, you have to give. You bring the first stock of wheat. You bring to the Kohen, to the Bet HaMikdash, as bikurim, a basket full of 7 fruits from Israel. One of them is the wheat. Truma, you give 2% to the Kohen. Maaser, Rishon, you give 10% to the Levi, right? Maaser Sheni, you take a second time 10% and you eat it yourself in Yerushalayim. Or sometimes in the third year you give Maaser Ani. Then you would have, when you make the dough, you would give challah. That's the 10 mitzvot. 10 mitzvot till the bread gets to your table. So it's represented by the 10 fingers. That's why you hold the bread and you think about the 10 mitzvot that was given to us. Ki bechol melacha. Why did Hashem make it exactly 10? כי בכל מלאכה נעשה ברור נצוצי קדושה. מצוות עשה ולא תעשה. תרומה זה עשה. כן? מעשר is positive. Not to pick whatever is left is not so right? So all this makes spiritual elevations. לכך, that's why 10 תיבות ברכת המוציא. Right? ברוך אתה שם אלוקינו מלך העולם המוציא לחם מן הארץ. 10 words. Also, what do we say before המוציא? עיני כל אליך יסברו ואתה נותן להם את אוכלם בעיתותיהם. So you see, it's not ככה סתם number, סתם פסוקים. Everything is connected. The 10 fingers are connected to the 10 mitzvot. המוציא דברכה when they made up. When they made Ezra Sofia made the beracha, he made it with 10 words. The pasuk that we say just before the beracha, has 10 words. All these are spiritual elevations. Says the Zohar, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, when does a baby start talking? When he starts tasting cereal for the first time. Wheat cereal, wheat. When the baby, you put in his milk, the cereal, you know? Shatinok toem dagan, when the baby tastes cereal, he starts to say Abba, Ima. Without cereal, he cannot talk. Can. Babies start talking after they're introduced to cereal. Which cereal? Wheat. Why wheat? Chita. Says the Zohar, Chet. Tet, he, Chita. Chet. Tet, he. Chet is valerical number 8. Tet is 9. 8 and 9 is 17. He is 5. How much is it? 22. How many letters in the alphabet? 22. אותיות. אז הוא מתחיל לדבר. He starts talking when he gets to taste חיטה, when he gets to taste wheat, which is valerical number 22, so he can now pronounce the aleph, bet, gimel, dat, and start talking. 22 אותיות. על העומר, כן. טוב.